What is going guys, it's Mr.Fantastic here, and in this video we're going to compare the best of Huawei, which is the P40 Pro, and the best of Samsung, which is the recently released Galaxy S20 Ultra. Both are monster devices with crazy, awesome specs and mind-boggling cameras. So Huawei recently released three phones which are their flagship phones, that are P40, P40 Pro and P40 Pro Plus. P40 and P40 Pro are available on the market, or pretty soon will be if they aren't. However, the P40 Pro Plus is going to be available a little later. So which one of them is better, Galaxy S20 Ultra or P40 Pro Plus? Let's find out. Number 1. Displays. Both of them have incredible displays. P40 Pro Plus have 6.58-inch display, which is an OLED panel with 90Hz refresh rate, an enormous punch hole to the left, and it's a quad curve panel, meaning that it is not only curved from sides but also from top and from bottom. Now this all also depends on personal preference. Some people like it, some people hate it, so it's all depending on the personal preference. And if we compare it to S20 Ultra, which has an enormous 6.9-inch display, that is a Super AMOLED and 120Hz refresh rate and slightly less curves, S20 Ultra has an in-display ultrasonic fingerprint scanner, which is much more secure than optical in-display fingerprint scanner on the P40 Pro Plus. Also, S20 Ultra has a larger display, but it is harder to handle. However, it is 120Hz as compared to 90Hz on Huawei, meaning that it is much more smooth. Number 2. Build quality. Both of them are very premium phones and feel great in hand. P40 Pro Plus have a ceramic back that is very stronger on the level of the diamonds, while the S20 Ultra has a Gorilla Glass 6 on the back that is strong but not as strong as the ceramic back on the P40 Pro Plus. But we will see that in the drop test on them. Both of them have metal frames and IP68 water and dust resistance. P40 Pro Plus weighs 226 grams as compared to 222 grams of the S20 Ultra. Number 3. Specs. Both phones are chock full of specs. P40 Pro Plus have 8 gigs of RAM and up to 512 gigs of storage as compared to 16 gigs of RAM and 512 gigs of storage on the S20 Ultra, which is twice as much RAM. Both have microSD card support, but Huawei supports only its nano card, which is harder to reach, while the S20 Ultra supports the classic, easy to find microSD card. P40 Pro Plus comes with Kirin 990 chipset, and S20 Ultra comes with Snapdragon 865 or Exynos 990 depending on your region. However, the Snapdragon 865 is much more powerful than the Exynos 990. Number 4. Cameras. Both of them have enormous camera bumps on the back. P40 Pro Plus have 50 megapixel main camera as compared to 108 megapixel on S20 Ultra, which is more than twice. Both of them use pixel binning to produce high quality 12 megapixel pictures. P40 Pro Plus have 40 megapixel Cine ultrawide angle lens, which lets you capture ultrawide angle shots, and 8 megapixel Periscope Camera with 10 times optical zoom and 100 times max zoom, and an 8 megapixel telephoto with 3 times optical, and as well as a time of flight sensor for depth. While the S20 Ultra has 12 megapixel ultra-wide angle camera lens and 48 megapixel Periscope Camera with 10 times optical zoom and 100 times space zoom, and also a time of flight sensor for depth. S20 Ultra supports 8K 24 frames per second recording as compared to 4K 60 on the P40 Pro Plus. P40 Pro Plus also have some additional features like 7680 frames per second super slow motion as compared to 960 frames per second on S20 Ultra, and also that famous night mode, which is also available on the P40 Pro Plus and the S20 Ultra. Number 5. Battery. P40 Pro Plus have 4200 mAh of battery as compared to 5000 mAh battery on the S20 Ultra. We'll see how would they perform in the real life in the battery drain test. P40 Pro Plus also supports 40 watt of fast charging as compared to 45 watts on the S20 Ultra, as well as P40 Pro Plus also have 40 watts of wireless charging, which is super impressive, and both support reverse wireless charging. Number 6. Pricing. P40 Pro Plus costs $1,500, which is $100 more than the S20 Ultra that costs $1,400. Number 7. Software. P40 Pro Plus comes with EMUI and Android 10 without any Google services, which is quite bad considering the fact that it is such an incredible phone. It also have Huawei App Gallery as compared to Google Play Store. S20 Ultra on the other hand has One UI 2.1 based Android 10 with Google services as obvious. So in the end, I'll say that it all bends down to personal preference. You can although install Google services on P40 Pro if you want to. Both S20 Ultra and P40 Pro Plus are fantastic devices, yet none of them justifies their prices in my opinion. I think regular S20 and S20 Plus and P40 and P40 Pro are more worth the price than them. But if you are a phone enthusiast and want best of the best and every feature, you can definitely check them out. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe and press the bell icon and drop a like on this video. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter at Mr.Fantastic Tech. I will catch you guys later.